I want this view.
Like, I think it's so easy when you get caught up in social media or whatever in thinking that you need to focus on your views, how many subscribers you get. My deepest passions that I wanted to bring to this channel. Good morning. We're gonna go see houses like out in the country. I've always wanted to do that. It's gonna be a fun day. I thought maybe I'd take you along and just do like a couple of days in my life. I have some things I want to do. I showed you guys recently that I set up my greenhouse and it kind of flopped, literally and figuratively. So I need to kind of figure out a new situation for my seeds. Right now they're just inside and I'll show you. So I want to get some of my seed stuff figured out. I'm also rethinking doing boxes in my rental house. And I might do pots instead. I might take you along to see it. It's the next day. Today's a work day and I'm going to start my new project that I'm working on. I'm really excited actually to have some work to do. I haven't really had a project since Christmas time, so it's been really boring at work, and I'm ready to start a new project. So this weekend we did end up going out to a place to look at houses, and we just kind of ended up deciding we didn't like love the area. It was just a little too far away and not enough to do there. We're kind of torn because we're looking for an area that's a little further out to buy a house whenever we do one day. If we buy here, we don't know, but if we buy here, that's kind of what we're looking for. This area just seemed a little too far. I don't know, there was something about it that we just didn't like. And it's just kind of funny. It's like the more that we look at different areas, the more I just think I want to stay in my current area. I don't know. But anyway, so we did do that this weekend. I only got like a few little clips. I didn't want to show too much of the areas I'm looking at. We just kind of hung out the rest of the weekend. Nothing exciting happened. I didn't really end up doing anything with my seeds, so there wasn't too much to record. So I got like a gallery wall kit from Amazon. Eventually I'd like to get some more unique frames to mix into it and make it have variety. I kind of just wanted to start somewhere. These ones are all square and they're or wouldn't. I need to sit down and just like figure out how I want to lay them out and then get them up on the wall. And then I'm gonna pick the pictures for it once I see the gallery wall like laid out and see which pictures I want to put in which frames. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna do this week. I also got some extra string lights. It's starting to warm up here. I mean, not right now. It's cold for the next few days, but we're going back into some warm weather and I'm starting to get my patio a little more set up in a way that makes it so we can actually hang out there and use our grill. And I'm fixing the string lights that we had around the patio. I had them just like doubled up around and they kept falling, and I decided to instead wrap them around my fence so that the whole yard is lit up, which I think is gonna be really nice, especially when they take the dog's potty like late at night. I needed another strand, so I'm gonna take that strand out and line the fence. And I think it's gonna be really pretty. I can already kind of see the vision, even though there's only a tiny bit on the fence. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I think that I'm going to start doing YouTube videos every 2 weeks instead of every 1 week. And the reason why is because I am the person who gets really easily caught up in the go mode once I start something. And I started to realize that I really was just getting into this motion of making content and just needing to get it out for the sake of getting out content. And when I first started this channel, I was so excited about the passion I had about making videos. I started to lose it because I just started making like cleaning content, which, don't get me wrong, I do love cleaning content, but it's just not the only thing that I want to do. And I really want to start focusing on learning how to make these videos really high quality. Like, I care a lot more about the art side of this than anything else, and I feel like I was starting to lose that. Like, I think it's so easy when you get caught up in something like YouTube or social media or whatever, in thinking that you need to focus on your views and how many subscribers you get. And like, yeah, of course that matters long term, but it starts to just, at least for me as an artist, like suck all the inspiration and motivation out. Like, I just, all of a sudden this became a job instead of a passion project, which is what this started as and what I'd like to keep it as. So I think for a little while, I want to give myself time to be slower and like take my time, get used to talking to the camera, stop feeling so weird about doing it, and really start to learn camera skills, filmography, editing. I want these to be really pretty, and especially now that we're going into garden season. To be honest, guys, because you haven't seen it yet because it's been winter, like I said, I've just been like cleaning and stuff, but truly my deepest passions that I wanted to bring to this channel was to be outside in my garden and also like sharing meals and stuff that I make with my garden. So I think that it's gonna start leaning a lot heavier towards that type of content, and I want it to be just like beautiful garden content. So I would like to start giving myself more time to not feel so rushed to just get a video out every Sunday, and actually be able to like take my time and get some really pretty clips and put it together and be like, oh, I want like to add this content, and have time to go back out and like film more and just make it look really nice. I want these to be high quality videos. I don't want to just be like turning out content for no reason. I think with me having a full-time job and never expecting to change that, I need to figure out a more realistic timeline for me. And maybe down the line, if I start, like this starts becoming second nature and it's not so much of like a learning process, but just the editing, like maybe down the line I'll be able to go back up to once per week. But I think for now this feels right. I feel like I know I can do it. Like, I know I can make these high quality videos. I just need the time to like learn the skills and like put them out there, and even learn my camera. And like eventually I might need to get like different lenses, or even potentially a different camera, to start giving like the actual type of content that I want. If you've ever watched Eugenia Diaz, I think that's how you say her name, I'll link her down below. Her and then her 86 meters squared, I'll link them both down below. They do like kind of garden outdoorsy content that is just gorgeous. It's like watching, you know, a film. Like, it's just beautiful, and the amount of effort they put into it, they kind of put their videos out a little less often because the way that they're making their content, it takes a long time. To be honest, I'm kind of striving towards that type of content, like very high quality, beautiful videos. Maybe they come out every 2 weeks instead of every 1 week. I mean, some of them even film less than that, like once a month even, which I don't think I need that much time. But yeah, I'm gonna link them down below just so you can get an idea of what I'm like leaning towards. Just wanna let you know I'm not gonna stop cleaning content because I do love cleaning content too. So I'm gonna sprinkle those in, don't worry. Like it's not gonna be like only gardening from now on, but I just really do want that to be like my focus. It's still gonna be hard for the immediate future. There's not really any gardening going on, but I am gonna be figuring out garden boxes. I'm rethinking how I'm gonna set up my garden right now for my rental home. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know, but that's pretty much gonna be what I'm gonna be focusing on in the spring moving forward. So I just wanted to let you guys know because I didn't post a video last Sunday and I figured instead of just putting up a little post through text, like it would make more sense to hear me vocalize it to you. So that's what I'm doing. And I really wanna bring the passion back into my YouTube channel because really this was something that I'd started for me to get my artistic outlet. I needed this and I don't wanna lose that. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I hope that you come along and that it doesn't turn you away, that I'm gonna be doing a little bit less cleaning content. I hope that you appreciate what I do. And if you're someone who loves gardening, let me know. Let's talk about it because I love gardening. Yeah, I'm gonna do some work today and I have like an early meeting and stuff, but maybe around my lunch break, I think I'm going to set up my frames. Okay, so this is how the wall turned out. That wall was really empty. It needed something. It looks kind of small, but I think it fills it in nicely, and then I'm gonna put in pictures, but I just for now left them blank. My living room is a mess. Ignore it. Hi! He's a good boy. Okay. Here's a little update on my seeds. No, look at them, they're growing. I have a few seeds that I just trust to sprout. My tried and true, which is usually beans and corn. And as you can see, they're getting there. It's so exciting. And then I have these beans, but I'm so excited because my soybeans are sprouting and I didn't know how they would do, but that's a soybean. This is kind of where I have them right now, just to get some sun. And actually it's working pretty well. Next week we're gonna get some warmer weather and I'm gonna put them back outside. For some reason this tray is just not doing anything, but you know, sometimes that happens. So I'm just gonna give it some more time. Hopefully it gets better. I am gonna take a quick minute, clean this up. It's just a little messy. I'm closing the video off here. I decided to do the lights in another video because this video got kind of long, which is good. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of more vlog style video. I think I'm gonna incorporate things like this more often because I don't always have like the whole house to clean or like a big project to work on, and I think it's nice to kind of fit in some of the smaller projects here and there with like real life stuff, just like making dinner. And that shepherd's pie that I made did end up being like, it had a lot of leftovers and stuff, so it was so good, and I'm gonna make that a lot more. I think I actually might turn that into a freezer meal the next time I make it and do like a double batch or something. So I hope that you enjoy my new videos coming up, and if you like gardening content, I'd love to chat with you about it in the comments because I'm so excited about my garden. Can't wait to just share more of that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me when you do that. And if you're excited about the future of my channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Right at the middle. Try to work